Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Don't try to talk to me like you know what this is. Yeah, I know I might have symptoms that are familiar to you, but I got this. Thanks anyway.
Don't let this eat me alive. I only can see this world from the inside, and I'm holding it inside. Feel like I cut the back and let it go, and nothing's making sense, and I have no patience for anything, so I'm going on everything. Somebody get me out of here.
You don't see what I see, so how the hell you gonna stop these voices in my head that got me awfully rocky? Do you copy? Traumatized much from homicide, what? Don't wanna flip, but mama, I must be the one that I trust. I ain't got no friend, I ain't got no grin, but I'm macho when I lock load and I block foes in. When I stop souls and I rock hold, I'ma drop those sins. In a box so slim, inside of my knot grows grim. My hurt, it goes deep, I serve and go weep. A vertical leap when you're alert in your sleep. Was a word of a treatment, somebody murdered more peace. Inside of my third, it's so bleak, done so much dirt, I grow leaf to cheat. Thinking about my lady, is she doing something shady? Like having dudes around my baby, situations got me crazy. Brainiac in subjects, but a maniac in public. What they train me at is insane, we sat with no zaniac, we in thuggish mode. Feeling my love is cold. In about a minute, I'ma flip my top, gonna watch my mug explode. What I need right now from a lady is a kiss and a hug, it shows. Gotta grudge it, holds, God bless my rugged soul. But I got it, I'm stable, I'm for real and I'm willing and able. Got you feeling I'm ill and I'm crazy, don't get the manic depressant pill on the table. What'll keep me cool, it's a good birthday for my baby girl. To that time I'm dealing with my mind and tripping over the crime in this crazy world.
Look at my eyes, you could probably see the crazy feats of danger that I survived. Don't wanna relive them. If you made me, then I get livid. I might just go commit a crime. I can feel them staring at me all crazy like they don't understand what I was just saying, but you ain't seen death. Man, I've been away for 7 days and I just cannot just second. So now I'm about to take another shot to try to battle my demons. Can't let it win. I'ma take a semi-automatic into my dream and pop shots to the yard, drop to the end. That was going fine till I had a small flashback and the yard started rising from the dead. Now they said the double, the man, the shit is over when my money got up for the exit quit. My psychiatrist told me I ain't got no hope. I ain't got no pills that I can pop the copes. Need to buckle down and try to battle it out and try to dodge the shit that they about to throw. No, I put in the hours, but it still feels like I got a loose grip on my skill set. But fuck it, no, I need to get it on my head if I'm really about to do this. All or nothing, man, I gotta give it all I got. One shot, gotta make this shit count, I'm on the clock. Watch my shit talking, sweat dripping from the top of my head, falling to my eyes. Oh God, please help me do my best and pop. There's a hole in my bulletproof vest. Shot to the chest, man, I'm running out of breath, but I can't do this one till let this shit rest.
I said to myself, as smooth as growing skin, we're rough as a dog's bark. I'm taking the pace, while all of my lesson is holding. I give my condolences. Not only is this the moment that I know it's darkness started to follow through with my shit while you sit there and fart it. I'm about to take it back like vertebrae to the early days of back when I started my panic attacks. As deep as a manic and panicking, headed to an early grave at an early age of the 30 days that I couldn't go out for. I was losing my marbles in the dark room and I argue with myself and who are you? I stare in the mirror, I don't know who anymore. Glued to the floor, crossed like it too many times and I lost count too many times and I crossed out words that I didn't like. As I'm taking my time to develop myself and I'm losing my health and I'm feeling offended whenever I get up in the morning. Angels, the demons, age and preparing me falling. I may be seeing another side of me. Aggression is left me and finally depression is coming to mess with. I'm learning my lesson unless it is dying to me. So silently, negative energy deadly and heavenly violently, killing anything inside of me.
Reckless anxiety. PTSD is no game. So close, no count in my pain. Hell knows no wrath like my name. Trapdoor slats force in my brain. Always thinking what I could have been, should have would have been back then. Wasn't for what a local suffers from in my skin. And I really wanna hit it, so I gotta pull it out from within. I tell my body, jump a shotty while my soul kicking in. Let's get it. Maybe I suffer, but enough of my fucking medical. Dramatic America, astral projecting kinetic. Beware of the powers, the local harnessing in my rhetoric. My PTSD has brought me to the point of forgetting it.
Deep inside, my data rattled through wires. They scattered over battles, I thought I died, but survived. Stumbling stutter over oceans of my emotions and wondering how the hell they never leave me alive.
Okay, I hate to say it, but my brain is aching. Your thoughts are decisions, my noggin's a prison. I can't escape it, I'm staying anxious. Anywhere that a stranger's faces, it's way too dangerous. I think I'm safer in vacant spaces. Living every single day on the edge could really go straight to your head. Tossing and turning, I feel like somebody is lurking. I'm laying awake in the bed, I'm hot as the furnace. I'm feeling my body get nervous every time I'm taking a step. They want me taking some meds, just to take away from the stress. I just dismiss it. Don't need to get my fix in just to fix it. Don't wanna risk it, cause who knows what this medicine is mixed with. We got different visions, you ain't never never been in this position. So my disposition's dismissive when you sit in opinions. Somebody please stop me from living in my memories. It's all I can see, it's making me freeze like negative 180 degrees. It's not a disease or a disorder, my mind is just trying to reorganize. I'm never too sore to fight, I'm the warrior type, leave 'em mortified.
It's hurt I'm feeling, trying to maintain when I'm digging deep and doing strange things. I'm sick of looking for the truth in books, I hear they take it in and feel the same way. But any moment I could change lanes, like a razor blade over the main vein. Drinking 40 water soap, I must record it, it's my therapy. I can back bang bang, I could really wish upon a star. Why the hell this life we living hard? I cry for the thoughts I be thinking when nobody hear me, I sit in the dark. It's only a part of me, mama, I'm good now. I promise you I'll be the good child. Whenever I speak on my feelings or look in the review, I do as I should. Wow, feel like any moment I can lose it. Maybe it's me who's a nuisance. It's hard to believe in myself and nobody else understands my movements. So that I do and try to remain strong. I ain't no different, it's the same song. I've been in many situations, I probably need medication in my days long. Hit the mental boosters with a face palm. Gotta take it, I can't take off. Gotta face it, life is what you make it. Never underestimate it, stay gone. I done moved to position my main pawn. Ready to battle, just say something to the hearts of the ones that I love. I'm sorry, forgive me if ever that day comes.
I'm ready to blow the blow, feeling nobody would know. I never show this, I won't be defeated. The fate that covers me, spitting these flows. I'm ready to blow the blow, feeling nobody would know. I never show this, I won't be defeated. The way that covers me, spitting these flows.
Sometimes when I'm feeling depressed, I'll be responding with aggression. I battle my demons on a daily basis. Lately I've been stressing, steadily second guessing all the time that I've invested. I just wanna be one of the best in the game. I relate my message. I live on the edge and I thrive under pressure, so let it keep raining. I got it in brother, no matter the weather. I weather the storm. On 8/27, the warrior was born. Let it be known that I will not conform, and I'm ready for battle. You cannot be born. I am a killer for left to the power. You cowards cannot reach the level I'm on. This is psychology, peasants should battle me, never should doubt me. Top of Shalom, but living that life isn't more than a song. Just wanted to write for my kids and move on. I bury my path, now I'm done doing wrong, and I gotta man up and make moves on my own. Just try to conduct my sex on the throne, and I never look back home, nigga, I'm gone, ha.
Laying awake at night, I'm hearing the voices that sings when the flamers are like drummers banging up right for the pain and the strife from the poisonous things. Could you even imagine the vertigo caused by the body? Get a blackish flamboyance that swings from the branches to the trees to the joy, get a kick. So when I cock it back and let it go, destroy everything. You could see the reason that I can't squeeze or escape these insane dreams that plague me. Hate speech, taint teens, make their cerebellum stop spinning at a temperature that makes heat. Canada, that's a brain freeze. Inside of my mind, I'm dubious. Throw me in a bucket full of acid and liquefy me and put me in a needle is the only way that you could ever shoot me up. Cause I am built like a warrior blade. We're good in dysphoria, but we will be victorious. That will be our story, but indeed we've yet seen that I really need be healthy. So that when I'm knee deep in DC, it'll never leave me empty. So that when I'm bleeding, that it would beat me with a lot of free BMT. Look into my face, you will see I'm nothing but another case of the PTSD.
Down in the background, that little boy seemed to act out. A whipping would get him to back down. I'm taking a switch to his back now. What you see? A mean scene with a fiend's gleam now. So I'm a knee deep with a 3-piece. Let me seek peace. Oh no, bro. I live inside this cesspool. My flesh bruised no deeper, but I smile and shake hands cause I'm a real man, no diva. In the badlands with a mask and man spray to sway that seeker. While they clap hands and get that fam to be out chasing the people. My flow's Olympic gold. Their flow is limp and cold. They say they let clips go, but then they put on lipstick slow. I'm barely knowing this planet that I wake up and brunch on, but I just been here writing, hoping that you hear some songs. Anxiety attacks me like it knows that I'm thrown. My sanity is fragile and I can't be alone. I'm death marching to the top, my rhyming's eye in the throne. This PTSD is eating me from skin to the bone. I'm gone.
I think I need help, but I don't want you in my business. I'm thinking that I got a sickness from everything I've witnessed. What's wrong with me? Is this permanent? Can I fix this? But no matter what I've been through, I continue to dip kiss. If anyone triggers my post-traumatic stress, this broken, shattered mess, my folks are at his chest, but I hope he's at his best. Most should have a vest. These toasts, but he gets ghosts when I'm approaching his address. My mind replays my violent days and I get crazed. Don't stop and hide, just walk on by like Isaac Hayes. I'm fighting rage, a heightened blaze all night and day. I cannot escape my thoughts, I can't get out, it's like a maze. So much anxiety, disconnect from society. Blood on my hands and I don't know how to release all the feelings inside of me. No more can be spilled, conflicting glory and guilt. But in the end I still prevail because I'm warrior built.
All of the hardships that I've been involved with, kneeling down to the pulpit has gotten me like zip. Son of a bitch, if I ever see a Bible, I'ma toss it so high up in the air and aim at it through the scope of this high caliber rifle. My depression is stemmed from my adolescence, so I'm looking to add a lesson and anchor it with aggression. Shit, closed minds that are so blind to the feeling should grab a tech 9 and then blow minds to the ceiling. I'm dealing with a little bit of pain, dealing with a little bit of torture. Now I'm off of the conflict with my conscience cause the doctor get us a disorder. What type of sense is this? I'm battling with my own senselessness. Baby ketamine could give me a gift to lift up out of my dark abyss. Don't want to be the pain, don't want to be the thing that causes people harm because of my brain, so I got it tatted right here on my arm. WARRIOR. I'm being the warrior, looking for his euphoria. This is the Kane, bro. Thank you for hearing my story, bro.
I remember when I was on the road and I was spending every cent I made to keep from going overboard, pretending I was okay, alright. Oh, and did I mention that I blew Flew my engine over foreign borders, what a blessing, what a shame. Every day, nothing would ever really be the same. It was like one after the other, can a brother do whatever just to get a break? I bought a vehicle off of the side of the road just to make it to the stage. 10 hours away and they had no idea what I had been going through when I would pray. How do I say to my crew that I'm not even paying with staying in gritty hotels? You deserve better than that and I wanted to give it to you, but instead it was hell. Holding myself, don't wanna fail, but losing my class doesn't ring a bell. I needed more credit, my debit was headed for deficit fed up, but you couldn't tell. I wasn't prepared for what this had done to me. Was getting me gassed up, my faith it was on empty. Went to the dark side, forgive me for my anger. Sorry to leave you hanging, but I don't wanna talk about it anymore.
I feel like the only one who sees the world for what it is. And deep inside I'm suffering, cause nobody knows what I know, but no trouble's me. Dealing with dummies, I'm uppity, never will I be misery's company. Interrupt my peace, and on some of big hands I've been grabbing you underneath. Energy like I'm a monster, I'm warrior building. I'm holding that shield, and I'm ready to rumble with will. Cause I got a brave heart that is strong to withstand. Anybody who's hating, I show when we feel. Then I'm ready to whistle or burns, and I warn you I will. Put a close to you with irreversible back on my torture spell. You are not an MC on the mic when you try to record, but you fail. Forgetting your verse while you're stuttering, you be coming up short like Porky Pig's tail. They say that something is wrong with me, you see the frail. Minded ones really need help, that you're just stupid, I'm strange. Feet on front lane, BBL. Please be advised, there is a symbiote that comes to envelope over me when I host it. It's consuming me while I come at you cause carnage. Oh gosh, I feel it seeping inside. Creeping in my head every time my mind and these feelings survive. No, don't let it, don't let it, don't.
What's the purpose of the earth when you feel it all curses versus the boom? Cause best bitch trigger me to that trigger beats the lead these president bends on the shoe. Antidepressive anxiety and ADD, killing everybody with a freak out to the beast out. Forget it like a short-term memory, PTSD. Withholding grudges with this life that I live. I wish some things I shouldn't have done and some things that I wish I did. Cause some things I can't unsee and some things that I dream on too much. Like how cheap to go to sleep to dream of the butcher and still be the band ready to wake up. What a little break right at a young age, just had me with a Crayola. My teenage days I started up team markets that I've been walking territories like a Ebola. I'm sorry about that, I can't help my random outbursts. I think it's better to let it out to keep it in, but nobody explain how I'm supposed to really work. I take my meds for the side of base, giving big stuff and I throw it together like a goulash. There's no loosening it up, I move, cause quite frank, I'm hot, dog. Like I'm pissed off, but I gotta talk about it. I've read this always tell me to come in and done. Because I've been defended, I better than busting the debt. And some of them think I really see where I'm coming from. My misery. My thoughts have clouded my judgment, and it comes from the knots in my stomach. Get it tough just to not give up from it. Finna pop in a popular substance. Is it possible to not feel no nothing? I don't know, but it's so self-destructive. When I talk, but I'm not with discussions. But I feel it when I cop back, get busting. I don't ever wanna take it that far, but the demons I'm dealing with, they eating me apart. And they're feeding off the being left within me when I need to believe in a high. Being a fellow weak in the dark, and I speak up from the heart. Damn, it's just too hard. When you're bleeding for the pain, rain, anger, and scars. When the war, when your brain is a more of a display of the forfeited days to the danger of heart. Better show some respect. A veteran and never knowing what's next. I gotta find a way to cope with the stress. Accommodated to the ones who depressed. It's getting heavy on my chest. I can definitely give a chance. No rest for the wicked, second metal with devil. Let never be addressed. Let me guess who knows better. Yeah, hell no, never ready to confess. I can snap without warning. Thinking back to the past or a story. Still mourning the fam gone before me. Don't wanna let my actions destroy me. But I've been trapped in no ordinary disorder. Resorting and now I'm back in a 40. Please make some sense of this for me.
Post-traumatic stress disorder makes me press record to record the most sporadic sets of morbid, lyrically blessed, historic, beautiful songs beyond the fortune, gorgeous stars that soar the orbits while my ass gets sore from sitting on the porch with torture, horror, chorus thoughts that'll make me want to block reality out of my head for a second to just sit down and jot another untouchable plot. Then I gotta go bust the flow hot. I gotta move forward or sit up and rot in a field of healthy crops. But the children of the corn, well, they're about to die. Malachi, so don't even try. Keep that Bible by your side and keep them kids away from my vicinity. I'm warning thee, the DNA suffers from PTSD. Getting the stress on my chest is the pest. I'm remaining the pessimist. Open the testament. See the DNA and the noun and I'm making the mess of it. Check the assessment. Then you consider the weight of the flag and the altitude estimate. Bringing the excellence. This is the DNA truly resist. And I'm not an impression. It's just me attacking. We suffer from PTSD, but we're not even stressing it. Better respect the shit.
Don't let this eat me alive. I only can see this world from the inside, and I'm holding it inside. Feel like a captain back and let it go, and nothing's making sense. And I have no patience for anything, so I'm going on everything. Somebody get me out of here. Nigga with a bang, I'm a killer with a duck, motherfucker. What you standing on? What you plan to bone? What you plan to own? That shit done came and gone. Blood, sweat, and tears, nigga. Been about 15 years, nigga.
Remember when they went and killed Cash? And I know I couldn't let that slide. Remember when they killed that me and God and Bo let that big thing ride? Remember when Jay shot all them cops? He down till 25. 15 of us in the hotel room. We used to switch clothes to go outside. My cousin got out and he said I had a plan. A few years later we would count 100 grand. Boy, we were tripping. You should have seen our eyes. Remember them stick-up hiccups, boy, when we had to steal now to survive. We used to kick a door down, then go and rock a show, both in the same night. We shot it out right there in the street. I'd walk on stage with gunpowder on me. That was way before God turned into a junkie. Sometimes I just ask why. Remember I was out robbing bareface, cause boy, I wanted to die. Boy, I wanted to die. Boy, I wanted to die. But it's all over and that thing's empty. Why go and check yours? You got a full semi. When they say pay the butcher, I drop his woman a bag. A few hours later, an inmate is stabbed. Do you recall way back in the day when I used to hold the thing from the side? My ass was on the news back in 2005. Where were you when we would ride? Where were you when we would ride, boy? Where were you when we would ride? Where were you when we would ride, boy? Where were you when we would ride? Where were you when we would ride, boy? Where were you when we would ride? Where were you when we would ride, boy? Where were you when we would ride? Bruce taught me how to cook. Big D taught me how to slide. Dave taught me how to shave. Brother taught me how to lie. Carson taught me how to save money. Woman taught me to connive. My daddy ain't teach me a goddamn thing, so today I'm cold as ice. Who the fuck you know go harder? And I put that on my unborn daughter. Who the fuck you know go harder? Who the fuck you know go harder than all? Who the fuck you know go harder? And I put that on my unborn daughter. Who the fuck you know go harder than all? I don't blame you though. Some ghosts won't even follow me where I go. So it's all good, bitch.
Previously on Cathartic.
Brilliant how they set that crazy motherfucker up.
Who's that?
The cops, man. Bill Ricci, the sheriff. It's my uncle, man. That's how I got this job.
Oh.
Kumbaya, my lord, I might say things that you might not support. When do I drop the torch, bless my enemies with whom I mop the floor with? It's true, my thoughts are morbid. I'ma do my job, of course, shit. Can't fit in my shoes, niggas wishing I lose, I'ma get it like, ooh. I done left it all behind me in Cali while yelling goodbye to my family. I had to do a little soul search. All of my demons kept on fighting and scrapping. Inside of my mind I was crashing, maybe I was having a growth spurt. They tell me I should go out and mingle, it don't work. I've contemplated on whether or not to smoke perp. Think you sick in the head, come visit my shed. I live on the edge, let's jump, shit, I'll go first. Yikes, quite preposterous. White kids soaking up the hype up off it. Hi, I'm Hops and I'm obnoxious. I've been talking like the guy from Boston. Watch me rise to top 10. You know what I mean, ain't no one like me. I'ma turn all of my haters to some overnight fiends. I done made a lot of money from exposing my grief. Flow catch bodies like it's COVID-19, nigga. Bitch, listen, I'm exerting the gas fumes. I'm the asshole who goes to work in the bed mood. Me and my alter ego make a murderous rap group. I'm handing beef to niggas like I'm serving a fast food. I should have been spazzed, now the burden is past due. Haters wanna laugh at all the hurdles I ran through, but the word on the avenue is now they wanna watch you pee like a fucking pervert in the bathroom, nigga. Ill, yup. The ladies always tell me I'm a real cunt. These whack motherfuckers, that's a meal. Lunch. On every instrumental I'ma spill guts and I'm still nuts. Like Robocop scrotum, I'm giving niggas hell, but I really hope I'm not going. And if I do, I'm pulling up with hoes in my form, while the man above is watching with his coke and popcorn. But I guess I'm a villain, labeled a strange, labeled a clown, labeled deranged, labeled as someone you might put to shame, labeled a freak who's unable to change. I'm sick in the head, but sick with the grind. I am not something you casually find. Where's the light? Give me a sign, cause I got way too much shit on my mind, and I'ma get it all out.
Kumbaya, my lord, I might say things that you might not support. When do I drop the torch, bless my enemies with whom I mop the floor with? It's true, my thoughts are morbid. I'ma do my job, of course, shit. Can't fit in my shoes, niggas wishing I lose, I'ma get it like
I've been noticing this shift in the industry. Too many niggas who appear to be gritty, flashing they nice jewels, bragging about some pills and packing a rifle. You just gonna be another rapper to die soon.
That's another body off the market.
Rigor mortis, see them beef for police, saw the carcass. Some of these niggas really bout it, they gon' show you all the corners. Now your mama gotta see you dropping slowly on a harness.
Shit, it might be mean ass, I really mean it. The reject that you all love, I ain't He-Man.
Some niggas ain't got a piss and pot they could pee in. They hate the planet, so they come at you looking for revenge.
That's why I gotta go to sleep with the 9-tuck. Niggas creeping, I bucket, I ain't leaving survivors. One squeeze of your spine bust.
Actually, I don't want your dirty corpse on my carpet. Get the fuck out of here.
My attitude's that of a Hulk smash, mix of Tony Montana snorting bags of his coke stash. If it's true that I'm a savage at cold rap, I might as well rock a white jacket and Pope hat. Dissing me is like having your throat gagged and fuck till your inside sagging and prolapse. Big and Pac was a tragedy, no cap, but hearing me rap is like having them both back. Yeah, so how can you deny not for rude as I living on cloud 9? Better believe the altitude is high. Niggas say the game's better hops, and now that you've arrived, about to lace you motherfuckers with an album you can buy. Yes, I had to go retarded, I was dropped at birth. Fuck all y'all, I'ma let my cock disperse. I got a constant urge to let the bombs emerge, and the only time I'm worn out is when his hops emerge.
I'm a villain, labeled as strange, labeled a clown, labeled deranged, labeled as someone you might put to shame, labeled a freak who's unable to change. I'm sick in the head, but sick with the grind. I am not something you casually find. Where's the light? Give me a sign, cause I got way too much shit on my mind,
and I'ma get it all out.
Kumbaya, my lord, I might say things that you might not support. When do I drop the torch, bless my enemies with whom I mop the floor with? It's true, my thoughts are morbid. I'ma do my job, of course, shit. Can't fit in my shoes, niggas wishing I lose, I'ma get it like That's another body off the market.
The voices in my head keep on telling me to pray, cause I'm spinning like a carousel, circling the train. Hit the bottom of the bottle, I don't wanna feel the pain, but that is all I got for now, I don't wanna talk about. The voices in my head keep on begging me to stay. If I pull the trigger now, then the demons go away. And I know my time is coming, so there ain't no time to waste. So that is all I got for now, I don't wanna talk about. The voices in my head keep telling me to choose a side. It's heaven or hell, like it's do or die. I'm a sad boy, you know better. Please don't make this last forever. The voices in my head keep telling me I'm not okay. It's feeling like a hurricane in my brain. Hard clouds, hard times, bad weather. Please don't make this last forever. The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm gonna. And I don't wanna talk about the drama. They're telling me I'm fine, but we both know that's a fucking lie. I'm losing my mind, but I don't wanna talk about it. Voices in my head keep giving me the worst advice. Kamikaze crash like a suicide. I'm a lost boy, you know better. Please don't make this last forever. The voices in my head keep telling me that I'm insane, and maybe I'm a little bit that won't change. Hard clouds, hard times, bad weather. Please don't make this last forever. The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm gonna. And I don't wanna talk about the drama. They're telling me I'm fine, but we both know that's a fucking lie. I'm losing my mind, but I don't wanna talk about. Voices in my head keep on telling me I'm cursed. I'm paranoid, I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first things first, I'ma take the world with me when they put me in the dirt. The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm cursed. I'm paranoid, I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first things first, I'ma take the world with me when they put me in the dirt. Move!
Welcome to the Rust Belt, where the heron in the drunk dealt. It's about survival, let my rival feel my gun belt. Fuck 12, they shot my brother about a seatbelt. Boy, this the slums, boy, I'm right here with Christ now. 1, 2, 7 to the Rust Belt, where the pussy and the pills dealt. You call the number where your sister sell her whole self. Death stealth, just north of the Bible Belt. Walk him down at noon and turn his corpse into a skin pelt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, big